And you're back in the room. Yep, here we are, part 2 of how to build an Albtross. We undo some clamps. Yep, clamp. Lots of undoing clamps. Right, so there's the body. Let's see how we can get the wings on. Right, okay, they look like they fit. Hang on, let's slow this down a second. So we've got the wings and body, so now we need to attach the wings to the body. Obviously we need a really rugged and suitable hinge, so I reckon gaffer tape should do it. So here's our Mark 1 attempt. Me gaffer taping the wings onto said birdie. And a few short strips of tape later, there we have the bird. Rested on paint cans so you can see it. My God, you can almost picture it flying now. You want to know the wingspan? So did I, so I measured it. And look at that, I can't read the label, but trust me, it's 8 feet. We now need to find a balance point where we're going to put the strings on the wings. Too close, the wings point down, too far out, and they point up like that. This is a whole world of pain, but we've got some world special tools to help us do it. By special tools, I mean roof slates with some clamps to kind of hold them upright. Here you can see me doing this precise and scientific spacing exercise. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother fast forward through the amount of time I've spent doing this, but I'll show you some end results. So here you see it balanced and ready to fly, and it does sort of flap its wings. At this point I realised gaffer tape is probably not the most elastic and sort of bouncy of materials, so it gave good damping but not good flapping. Quick search of the garage found an old inner tube, so I thought rubber's got to be kind of rubbery, so we'll use that instead. Yep, 26 inches dead. So cut a few pieces of this and decided I was going to replace the gaffer tape with inner tube. Yeah, that didn't go too well to begin with. It quickly became clear that spray-on Evo stick was not going to be the solution that worked. It doesn't matter if you stick a paint pot or not, it's just not going to stick. So change of plan. Forget glue, staple gun to sod. As you can see, bang them in there. Strangely, 6mm staples don't poke out the bottom of 5mm ply, which was a happy coincidence. Anyway, shift that electrical stuff out of the way, and here we go, new Flappy Bird. Any better? Well, it's definitely bouncier, so let's replace it underneath gaffer tape and we should be good to go. After much faffing and fettling, I resorted to a tape measure and got what I thought was good. I wanted to see how smooth the flowing action was, so a little gentle tap, real gentle. Yeah, even there you can see it's moving better than the gaffer tape version. At this point I remembered it to be hung in a tree, so you need some kind of string or something to pull it with rather than trying to tap it on its head. And so here I'm drilling a hole ready for the string. This is actually a bit of nylon rope, and when you cut it like that it'll fray terribly if you try to push it in the hole. So what you're going to do is kind of melt the end a bit. Well, this end should stay melted, but do the other one as well. So under the string. Oh, you can use a cigarette lighter if you haven't got a blowtorch. So now it's balanced again with the rope on it. You can mark where the slates were to cut the notches, ready to receive the ropes. So here I am cutting some notches. Dig out your old fishing gear, get some line, and make a big loop. The loop's going to be, both wings are going to have the same length of loop, otherwise your bird won't work. Tie them together, put them over the wings, and then it's time to hang it off the ceiling. So here's hang off the ceiling. I use a spanner to actually put a bit more weight into it, keep it flying for longer. But as you can see, really nice, smooth, flappy action. Happy with that. And here's the Albtross hanging in a different position, flapping away happily. That's got a spanner tied to that bit of string down there. So all that remains is going to paint.